Deuteronomy chapter 21, verse 15. How we looking? Everybody there?
Bishops and deacons are just bishops.
Bishops and deacons, so we'll see deacons listed as well. But we got to understand what's the position of a deacon. All of our titles are equal because the whole body makes one church. It can't be all bishops, it can't be all deacons. 1 Corinthians 12 lists the order. It says there's apostles, then there's prophets, then there's teachers, then there's this, then there's bishops. Everything works in perfect order. What we are, priests of God, you a regular man just holding down, regular 9 to 5 or whatever. If you are in a position to deal with this for righteousness' sake, then there's no holdback on you, the number, if it can be taken care of. Because no matter whatever they see, if you got 5 wives, wherever they see 5, everybody knows this is white because she's going to present herself accordingly. Ain't no funny stuff. Let's read. Deuteronomy 21, verse 15. If a man have 2 wives. If he have what? 2 wives. Okay, so this is in the law. This is in the Torah, Deuteronomy. Let's read. One beloved and another hated. This is the situation with Jacob and with Rachel and Leah. One beloved and one hated. But this ain't hate like we look at hate. Player hate. This ain't that type of hate. This hate is like the Most High's hate because we're talking about in this law. Means to love less. If you love one of them more than the other, this one gonna get diminished in her what she's supposed to be getting. It's gonna be cut short. And it was like Leah and Rachel. They were bargaining and scrapping the whole time. Let's read.
15, okay. I'll read it again. Verse 15. If a man have 2 wives, one beloved and another hated, and they have born him children, both the beloved and the hated. Right. And if the firstborn son be hers that was hated.
Y'all see that what a firstborn son is coming in here? That's in her. Be the hated one. She got the firstborn like Leah was. She was the firstborn. She ended up with the first child. Ruth. But she was hated. She was loved less. So it ain't the hate that we look at. It means he loved Rachel more than he did Leah. He just loved her less. It wasn't that type of hate. Well, the hate we talking about is player hate. Mad because I got what I got, because you ain't got what I got, so you mad. Jealous. That's what hate. This ain't just hate. One just loved her more. He wanted her, but he was kind of forced to take Leah, so he ain't loving her on the level he would. So you know it ain't the hate that we talk about, because guess what? He got 6 babies by him. So if he hate, he sure quit hating on the other side of midnight, don't he? Always hate going on.
That's called conditional hate.
Right.
Conditional.
Verse 16. Then it shall be when he maketh his sons to inherit that which he has, that he may not make the son of the beloved firstborn before the son of the hated, which is indeed the firstborn. Y'all see that? So he couldn't switch it up because he loved the secondborn sister or 2 wives. He loved his second wife. He loved her more than he loved the firstborn. He can't switch the birthright to the wife that he loved the most. It has to stay with the wife that he don't love. It's order. Everything is order with the Most High. Hold it down, y'all. Let's get it. Verse 17. Y'all some juice and soda up here if y'all need something to drink, a snack on some snacks, food up here as well. Hey, get that jug of water out of the freezer back there.
Not a problem.
Okay. Verse 17. Verse 17. But he shall acknowledge the son of the hated for the firstborn, by giving him a double portion of all that he has. For he is the beginning of his strength. You see that? The right of the firstborn is he. So when we see Genesis 49, it start off, Reuben, thou art my strength. It start off just according to law. He tell Reuben, but Reuben was crazy. In the book of Jasher, you'll read about what Reuben went into detail when he went up into Jacob's house and had Bilhah, his little brother's mama, which was Jacob's wife. He was punished for 7 years in his secret places behind that. But he said when he saw her, he did the same thing as David, peeping while she in her purification cleansed. And say he couldn't sleep.
Looking at her in the shower.
Slipped her a Mickey. Back in the day, ain't nothing new under the sun. And she drunken and he lay with her while she was drunk. He should have been put to death at that point. Yeah. But the Lord loved Jacob, his daddy, and gave him a pass. Yeah.
But he lost his inheritance.
He lost his inheritance. Let's get Leviticus 18:18 so we can understand that there was another problem with Jacob and Leah and Rachel. Men are not supposed to marry sisters. It's another problem. Oh, you gonna cause some family